Well, recreational marijuana is now legal in the state of New York. Those 21 and older can possess and use it even in public under a new law signed today by Governor Andrew Cuomo. This makes New York the second largest legal marijuana market anywhere in the country, only after the state of California. And some people do have an issue with that. NewsNation correspondent Tom Negevin live in New York, trying to beat back a contact high tonight. Tom, how are you, sir? What's the latest?
You know what? It's going to become more common, Rob. I'll tell you that. A lot of people are calling this legislation a model for the rest of the nation. A lot of others do have a problem with it, even though it could create 60,000 jobs here in New York and generate $350 million a year. They've been debating this for 8 years.
The bill is passed.
To some, it's about managing a dangerous illegal market
that is controlled by cartels.
Others see potential profits quickly going up in smoke.
I think we're not going to make any money at all. We're going to lose money as a state.
But recreational pot use is now the law in New York State. People over 21 can have up to 3 ounces of it. They can grow a bit of their own if they like. Half of licensed sales will go to minorities. Governor Andrew Cuomo calling it a historic day in New York, one that rights the wrongs of the past. By that, he means ending penalties for minor possession, expunging criminal records. But the NYPD has questions.
I don't know what we're telling New Yorkers when they call up and say there's people smoking in front of my house.
It's a day the state PTA has feared.
What we see in California, Nevada, Oregon, and other states that have already legalized, once legalized, youth marijuana usage increases significantly.
New York becomes the 16th state to legalize in some fashion. Several others are planning to. Virginia's governor is working to speed it up.
To make recreational use of marijuana legal on July the 1st of this year.
Sales in New York could still be 2 years off, but potential vendors are getting ready now.
We're going to see a huge industry, maybe upwards of 600-700 dispensaries throughout the state.
Today's marijuana is not the Woodstock weed of the past. It's 10 to 30 times stronger.
Kevin Sabet is one of the top drug policy experts in the nation. He fought this hard, says lawmakers are getting it wrong, and got this message today from a New York Democrat who regrets the state's decision on marijuana.
It really allows for big tobacco to basically get in here and make more money. And it's not about social justice. It's about money for the small number of people who will make it.
Another concern opponents have is smoking and driving. Of course, it'll still be against the law, but there's no reliable test, at least right now, for cannabis use at the roadside. Live in New York, Tom Negevin, NewsNation.